Luke Bryan makes a surprise cameo on the Duck Dynasty Revival. In a new episode of Duck Dynasty, The Revival, Willie Robertson signs up his son, Will Robertson, Jr., for a job that might be a little more than he can handle, writing a song for a live recording at the family's Elo worship night. Fortunately, the Duck Dynasty star gave his son a little superstar help for his new project. A clip of the episode starts with Robertson and Will in their kitchen, as the dad tries to talk his son into reaching outside his comfort zone and trying his hand at songwriting. "I've never written a song in my life, ever," Will counters. "Do you know how hard it is to write a song? Sometimes it takes years to write a song." But Robertson was unfazed. "You're scared you're gonna fail and you don't think you can do it, but I've been watching you do this your whole life. You're gonna be fine. Besides, it's already booked," he replies. It's time for the big surprise, a visit to a couple of seasoned pros who have some good songwriting advice to offer. First up is none other than Luke Bryan, who also just so happens to be Robertson's partner in his deer hunting brand, Buck Commander. "So Will, you gonna start messing with songwriting?" Bryan asks the younger Robertson. "My advice for songwriting is just, I've always said just get out there and live." He also encouraged Will to carve out his songwriting space, and Robertson liked that idea, especially since his son lives in an apartment with his wife Abby, and the older generation of Robertsons have been trying to convince them to move back close to home. "You know where we've got a lot of spaces?" "Our place," Robertson chimes in. "Hey, feel lucky that you're a good enough person where your parents want you back," Bryan jokes. "We're at a phase where we don't know where we want our children right now." The next stop on the Robertson songwriting quest was a visit to Tyler Farr, another established songwriter in Nashville, who sat down with Will and started working on a song about his dilemma about whether or not to move back to his home turf. "There's a big draw of family back home," Will relates to Farr. "Abby and I both have family in West Monroe. Everybody is kinda wanting to pull us back. So I'm having a hard time in navigating that." "I mean, that sounds like a country song," Farr encourages him. At the end of the clip, viewers can even get a peek into the song they come up with, and the process of writing it with Farr in studio.